Hello my brothers and sisters, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello and welcome, and please click that like button and subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you always know when I post a new upload. And if you are returning, hello and welcome back. In this video I'm going to be reviewing the beautiful hotel and spa, the Radisson Hotel in Edinburgh. Now, as you can see, these are pictures that I took on my way up to Edinburgh when I went round on my own, touring the country in October 2020. And as you can see, the rooms at the Radisson Hotel are very executive, and they are just so spacious, and the shower is amazing. You got plenty of towels, and you have like all of the usual toiletries, and you have like little shampoo and conditioners, was actually very nice to use, I must say. They also have a safe in the room. They also have like a really nice wardrobe to hang all your clothes, and it's very spacious. The tea and coffee facilities are brilliant as well. Obviously they use paper plates and paper cups because obviously I was going around during the pandemic. As you can see there, you've got the a fridge where you could use free bottles of water every day, a kettle. They also gave you a menu because they you either booked down in the restaurant or you got room service. Now I went for the room service, and the food was absolutely delicious. I had a vegetable curry, I believe. It was so good. And the room service was brilliant as well. And I think they charged me about £2.50 for tip, just for a waiter to bring up my food to my room. And it was just delicious. And when you're done with it, you just put the tray outside, or you just phone down to tell them that the tray's outside your room, ready to be collected. They were very thorough, and they were very hospitable as well in this hotel. It's located on the city centre. It's actually based on a hill, and they do have a car park, which is a one-way system getting into the car park, which is handy because when you're trying to manoeuvre your motorbike around these steep and these very steep and cobblestoned type of roads, unfortunately, the one thing you need to worry about is when you're trying to go uphill on a motorbike with all your stuff on your bike and having to worry about something coming down the opposite side. So thankfully a lot of these roads are one-way systemed, and they're very well mapped out as well, very well planned out. And it cost me £12.50 to park up for the 3 days that I was there. So it was actually, I thought, was reasonably priced considering it's a 4 to 5 star hotel. And the spa in here is absolutely amazing. Now, I wasn't allowed to take pictures of the spa downstairs because obviously it's owned by a partner's company with the Radisson Hotel. But it was absolutely incredible. I had a full back and neck massage, and the lady that did my full back and body massage, she was a gem. And she actually clicked my back. Now, I had a knot in my upper back from all this riding, and this was like the first time that I stopped off for like 2 to 3 days just to relax after all the riding, and it was well worth it. It was so well worth it, and I highly recommend staying here. I mean, it is a bit pricey. It cost me for 2 nights. It cost me roughly £250, but that included my breakfast each day. It didn't include my dinner, but it also included my spa because I phoned up and said, hey, it's my birthday! And they included my spa around the price, which I thought was very kind of them. I booked it through booking.com, and see, that food, I had a sticky toffee pudding with ice cream. It was so good. And this is the morning that I had, this is the view I had from my room. I do highly recommend, if you want to stay somewhere that's luxurious, that's based in the town centre and filled with such beautiful Gothic art and excellent landscapes and cathedrals and stereotypical bagpiper outside. I mean, I was only like a 5-minute walk away from the castle, and I didn't go into the castle because there was too much I wanted to see. and I just didn't have the time. It was so worth just walking around Edinburgh. It's so big and well organised. It's definitely one of my favourite cities to go to. Again, that's the great big hill that I got to see from my window. This is my dinner from the previous night, and it was just, it's beautiful. Absolutely lovely. I mean, it's not a biker's hotel. It's very business orientated. It's very upper class, very elegant, very exec type. I wanted somewhere just to relax, get a nice spa, go for a swim, and chill out and enjoy the shopping experience in Edinburgh. And if you're looking for that type of long weekend, I do recommend the Radisson Hotel. They do special deals at points during the year. I was lucky to get a deal during October, but obviously around about the end of November to the end of January, and in March, and of course in April around Easter, anywhere that's around one of the Scottish holidays, I don't recommend going because prices go up, and of course that's natural to happen because it's their busiest time. I do recommend staying here one long weekend, say in the autumn or in the end of September, just so you get to see those beautiful colours. It's still warm enough for you to walk around with just your jeans and your t-shirt. And honest to God, I couldn't believe when I was coming into this beautiful city that I just saw this great big hill, this mountain plunked outside the city centre, and then you went into this very historic Gothic type city after seeing this beautiful nature reserve, and it's just something out of a storybook. So I do highly recommend going to Edinburgh. It's a beautiful city, fantastic shopping centres, it has so much to do. The palaces are incredible. Now, I didn't include all of them in this video, of course, because I took so much. I mean, you know me, I love my pictures. I did take loads in Edinburgh alone, but it's so worth it. I mean, it was a beautiful sunny day. I was so lucky to go into Scotland on a beautiful sunny day in the middle of October. Sadly, I didn't get to try any of their local drinks because what did Sturgeon do in the pandemic, causing riots and people throwing their ice out into the middle of the roads? She stopped her fellow Scottish men and women from having alcohol. So when I turned up and I wanted to settle down with a really nice cider or try one of their single malt whiskies, they turned around and told me, "I'm very sorry that we are not allowed to sell alcohol due to the pandemic." Rah. I was not amused. I was sitting there thinking, I want to celebrate my birthday and I have to settle for a Fanta? Are you serious? Long windy day, my hair looking like a goddamn fuzzed up cockatoo, and I can't even have a drink. It's fine. Bully to the Scots for revolting against such a mandate. Seeing them come out and they're, I'd say, a couple of hundreds dumping everything onto the street. I'm like, I've got to ride my bike on that the next day, but thankfully it was all cleared away. And to be fair, it was actually quite a tame one, and that's saying something for the Scots. You know, if something riles the Scots, you know it, and that's what I love about this country. It's just what you see is what you get. It's a beautiful, stunning land, it really is, and I love Edinburgh. It's my favourite. I prefer it to London. Yes, that's coming from an English woman. I prefer Edinburgh to London because it's so well organised. Yes, it's got cobblestones, which makes your bum hurt when you're trying to ride your motorbike on it, but all the same, it's well worth it. And God, these guys can cook. Oh, and they're feeders. Unfortunately, I don't think I got a picture of the no, I didn't. I didn't get a picture of the breakfast. So again, I forgot to bring my phone downstairs with me because I was charging it. And but the breakfast was a full English breakfast. You got cereals, you got porridge, Scottish porridge. Oh, you can't beat it. I mean, if you go to Scotland, you got to have Scottish porridge. It's so good. Well, I like it because it warms you up for the next day. So anyway, the breakfast is a very traditional British breakfast. They even do pancakes. They did pancakes when I was there, so I literally stuffed my face. And they have those like chocolate pastries that they usually get, like the rectangle pastry with the chocolate inside. They had those. They had croissants. They had plenty of jam. They literally threw jams at you everywhere. Like, they let me take a couple of jars of jam with me when I was out walking around. I took a couple of croissants with me, some of those pastries. They even let me take fruits, and yeah, they were just literally like, help yourself. It's included in with your room, so you literally are able to help yourself and take some upstairs to your room with you, which I quite like, because some hotels, they get a bit funny if you take stuff out of the restaurant. And no, this hotel, they are not bothered. As long as you don't make a mess, they are happy. So yeah, this is the Radisson Blu Hotel. I do highly recommend having a spa trip up here for a long weekend and having a shopping trip. This is obviously for my beautiful lady riders, but again, you gents, my gentlemen riders, you know, I know you do like a nice little retreat to relax too, because there are a few of you. Don't hide. So if you are looking for a nice quality, very business-like, state-of-the-art hotel in Scotland, in Edinburgh, I do highly recommend this hotel. They literally cannot do enough for you. I mean, the reception desk workers, they even helped me downstairs to my bike with all of my luggage, and they made sure I was okay. They made sure I was settled. They wouldn't even take any more tip from me. They said, no, you've already left a tip at the desk for us, so no, you don't need to give us any more. And I was like, oh, I love you guys. So they are very helpful. And I had a little bit of a mare when I turned up to this hotel. I accidentally booked it for like in November and not October, so I immediately went onto booking.com and they changed it for me, and literally no big deal, it was done. Trust me to do that. You can see I was tired. Look at those cobblestones. Oh. Yep. I'm going to leave this here because I've been talking long enough, but I do recommend this hotel. If I would give it a 1 out of 10, I would most definitely give it an 8. This is a beautiful 8 for me. It's a nice hotel. It's very luxurious, and yes, it can be quite expensive, but the spa downstairs is very reasonably priced, and you've got this gorgeous shopping centre and that beautiful view. So you are paying for what you want. It's very high quality, and oh, I cannot kid you not, the food was just amazing. The Scots can cook. They really can cook. So I'm going to leave this here now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and give me a thumbs up, and please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below if you find these videos helpful in your travels, or just wanting to head off somewhere luxurious and just enjoy the little pamper weekend. And I will see you in the next video. So take care, guys. Bye.